Yo, what is up? Today I'll be showing y'all top places to land in Fortnite for arena. This is the first spot. It's on a mountain just right over in this area. I don't have the big map, I don't know why. But this is a really good spot for getting good loot. Not many people come here. If someone comes here, it's just like one person, but it has mini chests. See a chest right there. Come down, shotgun. There's another chest spawn right there. Floor loot. And come down here. Another chest spawn right here. Floor spawn, floor spawn, floor spawns. There's floor spawns everywhere. Another spot for a floor spawn. Floor spawns. Another chest right below me right here. And then over here, you have a chest, or you have a house with a few chests. You have one right here. Chest right there. You have a chest up in the roof. I think this house has 2 or 3 chests. It's a good spot. I land here. I need a chest up in the roof, and then so after you loot those places, you can rotate over here to this little spot over here. I'll show y'all. And then after this, you can push any name place if you want, or you can just stay kind of on the low. It depends on what you're trying to play. But you kind of overlook of area. You can choose anywhere you want to go. You have boat spawn over there. Yeah, so you come over here and then you have another spot. You can loot up. There's a few chests. There's already one right here, as you can see. So yeah, it's a good spot for spawns again. So yeah, it's spot number 1. Fairly good spot. You know, there's anywhere to go. There's also a place down here you can go. So this is definitely the first spot I would recommend. The next spot I would recommend is Frenzy Farms, and if you're playing an aggressive game, this is definitely where I drop. The only reason why I see this or say this is because a lot of people land here. There's plenty of loot. No matter what you leave with loot, it doesn't matter where you drop. It could be over there. It could be anywhere here. Everywhere just has there's just loot everywhere. In the attic, you got a chest right here. You got some more floor spawns over here. When you come down, you have a chest spawn. I think there's either 1 or 2 chest spawns in this area. See, there's one right there. And then you come down, you got 4 spawns all in here, chest. It's like a 3 or 4 story mansion, so you have a lot of room over there. You have so if you do land here, you can go onto the roof, and you can either rotate over here if you see someone. You can rotate over here if you see someone. You can rotate over here. You can go anywhere. And you have the best spot. No one will really be coming from behind you, and you can see everywhere. If someone lands on you, it's really easy to find a floor spot, and then it's just a fight with you just fight. But if you get the kill, you can see everywhere, and you already have high ground. You're on the highest point here, besides the barn. But, so yeah, if I landed here, I'd definitely land to the house, or if not the barn, because you can see everything, and you can choose where you want to go to, and you can third party any fight, and then outside of here, you can rotate to anywhere. So if you're coming out, let's say zones over this way, you can rotate out, and there's a lake over here in, like the middle area, and there's boat spawns, so you can take boats, named place. You can take it over, rotate, stay in the water. You can get easy transportation, or if you're going here, it's more water. You get boats, more places for loot. Very aggressive. You have multiple places to push. Pretty much any direction will have people for you to push. There's a llama right there. So yeah, this is definitely my second spot I would recommend for high kills and being aggressive. Alright, the next spot I recommend is this place. I'll kind of give y'all like a look around the map of where this is I'm going. But this little spot right here in the back of the map. It's very discreet. No one really like comes back here. I don't think I've never landed back here with someone. Although I've only landed here a couple times, but I think this is a good spot. The reason why I say this is you have places to go. You won't be stuck here. So over here you obviously have this place, but if you're trying to play safe, you know, trying to play arena, you need to be sweaty. I wouldn't go this way. Definitely not. But you have multiple houses. You have 1, 2, 3, and then you have a dock down there with boats so you can use, and you can or you can go around the edges on either side, or you can just run through the map with a boat. So you have transportation. You also have a place on top of the mountain that you can also loot. But yeah, so I definitely land here. In the roof, you already have a chest and a floor spawn, and then you drop down. You have more floor spawns, more floor spawns. The chest right below me. Porch. Come down. Another chest. And then you come around to the back. You can go down there if you want. I probably wouldn't. Then come up here. You have house number 2, house number 3. And if you land here, I would land at this house first. You have the highest spot. And I would probably go there last, just because of high ground. If anyone decides to come over here, always be able to be in a good spot. At another chest. You gotta. So this is where the lower area. You have an upgraded chest. Down there. You have more storage. It's just like a broken down house. It's probably one of the not as good houses, but I feel like all of them are good. All of them have at least 2 or 3 chests. It's the second spot. Just a bunch of floor spawns, you know, pretty simple. It's just a house. Next spot over here. Last spot, you have another upgraded chest. So I really do think this place is good. Let's see, you always guaranteed an epic. I believe that's how it works. I'm not exactly sure. So it's 1 chest in the house. It's 2 chests. And then, oh, I think there's another area. No, there's just that little hut right there. But then you come over here, and then you can go down to this place, and there's a little hut with a couple boats. But down here is floor spawn, then another upgraded chest. So I really do feel like this is probably the best spot. I don't know. I think this is very good. You have a lot of chests. You guarantee good loot. You have materials. So I don't know. I feel like you're guaranteed good loot coming out of here. And you have a boat. You can go along the edges, do whatever. Rotate wherever. You can go up the middle if you want. Just anything. So yeah, this is definitely somewhere I'd land. The next spot I recommend you land is right here at these, I guess you could say 5 houses. It's just like a little village. This isn't like a very like secretive spot, because I feel like you have Pleasant Park. People land at Pleasant Park. Some people, if they have like a bad job or something, they'll come here. But so first you have a house here. You have a couple little houses down here. There's almost everywhere. House here. There's like 5 houses right here. And there's that little island with the clock tower. And so it's right behind Pleasant. There's houses everywhere. I don't feel like I really need to go through all the houses, but there's an upgraded chest right here. I'll go ahead and open it just because why not. Probably not going to go through all of the houses, but this is definitely a spot I would land at. I'll give y'all like a better look. So you have 1 house, 2 house, 3 house, 4 house, 5 house, and then you can rotate to any of the islands. It doesn't really matter. There's this little island in the middle. Well, there's like a little island area, so you can get a boat. You can rotate it anywhere. If you want to go get some kills, you can go Pleasant. You're guaranteed max wood and brick, and then you can get some metal from the cars and stuff inside the home. So you'll leave with that max wood, max brick, and probably max metal. You have good loot. You have multiple houses. You have the upgraded chests. So if anyone lands here, it's just like maybe 1 person. I don't really see anyone going here, and I think this is a very good spot. You have places to rotate. So yeah, this is just the next spot. But if you could choose to drop somewhere, I'd either go to this house right here or this house right here. Only because like I feel like this is the best house. I feel like this is like the best positioned house because you're in the back. If, let's say 2 people land here and they both go right here, they can fight third party. Feeling like over there and over there, you're kind of stuck in the middle, but you can choose where you want to go. Yeah, and try and let them fight it off to see each other. So I definitely think this is a good spot. Also for playing it safe, and I just think it would be a good option to choose. The last spot I say drop is right near, right in the swamp, right behind the same place. It's kind of, you can either choose to land at this little spot right here, or this place. I'd recommend you go here and then rotate over to that spot. That's a multi-chest spawn, In this place, you're guaranteed max wood and max brick. And you definitely will have enough metal. You'll definitely get max. Like, see all this wood. You got floor spawn. You got some more wood, metal, and then come into the building. It's in the main building. I definitely say you land on the roof. Got a chest right here. I'll come over here. Just floor spawn. Do you have a upgrade thing? I don't usually use it, but another chest back there. Plenty of wood. Once again. You have another building over here. I'll show you all this. So you get max mats. You have plenty of loot. There's a chest, upgraded chest. I'm gonna open it. So you always get an extra item for that, and a purple gun. So that's cool. And then come over here. So after you land, wait, go higher. So after you land here, you can rotate over. Where am I? I'm lost. You can rotate over to this spot back here. It's not a terrible spot. You can stop by the little hut. There is boat spawns, or there is a boat spawn over in this lake or swamp. But I say you rotate over there if you have a zone in the time. If not, you can head into the woods over here, and then you can just come in here. Just floor spawns, more wood. You're pretty hidden from everybody. So if you don't want to go into any fights, you're definitely protected. You have campfire if you need help. You have another hut right here. Just like a bunch of little like loot back here, and like if someone finds you, they have to look through the trees. And I don't know. I just think you'll be well protected. You can camp on the roof. You can camp in the trees. Build up and just shoot your ramp down, so you have spots to hide. I think this is a really good place. For playing it slow too. Boat spawn, obviously the river, good for rotation. So I definitely think this is another good spot and the last spot. And yeah, if you have any more recommendations on what I should do in future videos, let me know down below. It will be much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Chat spawn later.